The price of Bitcoin has crossed the $9,000 zone across global exchanges on November 26, 2017, at approximately 10:40 a.m. EDT. Earlier this year, Bitcoin's meteoric price rise had crushed those who believed it would tank when it passed $2,000, and has continued to exceed some of the more modest expectations. Bitcoin crosses the $9,000 region. Bitcoin is on the tip of everyone's tongues these days, as the decentralized currency has breached many all-time highs month after month. 2017 has been spectacular as far as the currency's value is concerned, with Bitcoin rising over 700% this year alone. For instance, back in January the price finally breached $1,000 per BTC, but then kept roaring all year long. On October 7 the price surpassed $4,500, which was half of what it is today, and you could have bought the dip on November 12 when the price was $5,850. Although the present value of Bitcoin has astonished many, how quickly it has risen has been a shock to most. The currency is now being taken very seriously by naysayers, with its massive $150 billion market capitalization. At press time the price per BTC is at an all-time high of $9,020 per token. Milestone after milestone, Bitcoin just won't quit. The cryptocurrency's market price isn't the only milestone of Bitcoin's 9th year of life. The currency is being used more than ever before, as there are roughly 250,000 to 375,000 transactions confirmed on the network every single day. Further, well over 3/4 of the cryptocurrency has been mined so far, leaving just 4.3 M Bitcoins left to mine. Bitcoin mining is more profitable than ever, with 24 pools splitting the current hash rate. Right now, the biggest mining pools in the industry as far as hash rate is concerned include Antpool, Vildk, BTC.com, Slush, and BTC.top. Hash rate itself is massive, as miners at press time are processing over 10 exahash per second, and on October 24 the hash rate surpassed 12.5 exahash. In contrast to the positive news regarding Bitcoin during 2017, the network has experienced congestion and significantly higher fees this year as well. Technical indicators. Looking at the charts since our last markets update, we can see some massive resistance up to $9,300. During our previous analysis, the two 100 and 200 simple moving averages, SMA, were parting ways after crossing paths earlier this week. Now the short-term SMA is well above the long-term trend line, indicating bulls may break key resistance quite easily. There is a bit of sell-off with consolidation trying to form, as both the RSI and stochastic show oversold conditions. Bitcoin's price could see a correction in the near future, but it depends on when buyers run out of steam. If a drop takes place, order books and some Fibonacci retracements indicate some possible $8,500 to $8,800 scenarios short-term. For now, Bitcoin is trying to hold steady above $9,000 to keep the momentum going. Global interest. Bitcoin has had a fashionable year all around, as mainstream media and the masses are taking notice of the currency's benefits. Every single top publication and television news channel worldwide has mentioned Bitcoin this year, and most of them are talking about it optimistically, with mainstream media highlighting the decentralized currency in some form multiple times a week these days. Media pundits are all talking about Bitcoin mining, people using the currency, and, of course, the significant price rise. In addition to the media attention, citizens all across the globe hear about Bitcoin far more often than they did in the past. Back in 2015, you could ask someone about Bitcoin, and they wouldn't know what you were talking about. Now, a friend of a friend or family member who knows a cousin just so happens to mine Bitcoin. It's like suddenly everyone knows about Bitcoin. Alongside this, the world's citizens are using BTC in great number where economies are failing, capital controls are tightening, austerity measures are getting worse, and national currencies are suffering from hyperinflation. These countries include places like Venezuela, China, Zimbabwe, Mexico, and many other areas around the world. And we can't forget about Japan, who's been one of the friendliest nations towards Bitcoin so far, as the country has legalized a BTC for payments across the land. Japan has streamlined thousands of merchants who accept Bitcoin, and roughly 88% of the country's people have heard about BTC. Are we nearing the moon, or are we not even close? Bitcoin has become a serious contender in the world as far as money is concerned. Reaching $9,000 per BTC is just one feat this technology has seen this year, and enthusiasts are celebrating it all. As Bitcoin slowly creeps towards $10,000 per BTC, people are starting to question where the moon really will be. $10,000, $50,000, $100,000, or maybe $1 million? The kids keep asking where that confounded moon will be.